Tiger Woods won't lose the PIP money despite missing a tournament. According to the PGA Tour commissioner, this holds despite the fact that he has only participated in 9 official rounds of golf since suffering a leg injury in a car accident almost 2 years ago. In light of recent events in the world of golf, curious as to why? Keep watching to learn about a professional golfer's highlights about the Tiger Woods controversy as the LIV series lures golfers. So, what's the PIP award about? The Player Impact Program Award is given to professional athletes who have positively impacted their community and have served as a role model for others. The award recognizes athletes' charitable and philanthropic efforts and is designed to encourage and promote community involvement among professional athletes. This award is given out by various organizations, including sports teams, leagues, and nonprofits. The criteria for the Player Impact Program Award can vary depending on the organization giving it out. Still, it generally focuses on the athlete's involvement in community service, charitable work, and philanthropy. Some activities that an athlete may be recognized for include volunteering at local schools or nonprofits, donating to charity, and raising awareness for important social issues. In addition to being recognized for their efforts, athletes who receive the Player Impact Program Award may also be given a financial donation or grant to support their charitable work. The award can also serve as a platform to raise awareness for the athlete's charitable efforts and inspire others to participate in community service. Tiger Woods had won the Player Impact Program or PIP award in both years since its inception, most recently in November when he finished ahead of Rory McIlroy. Overall, the Player Impact Program Award is a way for professional athletes to be recognized for their positive contributions to society and to inspire others to make a difference in their communities. It's a way to show that professional athletes are not only talented in their sport, but also good people committed to positively impacting their communities. There have been concerns in some places. Instead of tournament participation, the prize is based on measures like media coverage and broadcast exposure. This year, with the addition of elevated tournaments to the PGA Tour, that will alter to some extent. There is a requirement that a large portion of the PIP award money only be paid after the affected players have fulfilled several obligations, including participating in elevated events. Players are allowed to miss just one of these obligations. Woods would then be in a difficult situation because of his persistent injury problems. Woods restated his intention to concentrate primarily on competing in the majors in the future as late as November, before the Hero World Challenge. The objective is to play only the major championships and 1 or 2 more. He said he was done for now. That's all he can do, physically speaking. That falls well short of the condition that you can only miss 1 elevated event to get the entire PIP award incentive. However, Jay Monahan, the commissioner of the PGA Tour, has affirmed that Woods will receive a waiver. Monahan responded that Tiger Woods isn't receiving a reduction when questioned about the issue at the Sentry Tournament of Champions. He said he believes it's easier to predict the future once it occurs, but he doesn't think that will happen. Then Monahan indicated that other players could also be okay to flout the regulation. What would happen to the PIP award money if Rory McIlroy misses more than 1 elevated tournament? He responded, saying guys are going to play the events. That's the policy then. Okay. He said that he has discretion and that they have never done anything like this. In response to the initial question, if the situation arises, he would eventually consult with their staff to elevate the circumstances and then come to a conclusion. In the upcoming months, the game will undoubtedly shift due to the PGA Tour's historic moves to address the LIV golf threat. Monahan claims that there appears to be some flexibility with at least 1 new regulation though. Golf Pro highlights Tiger Woods' issue as LIV took all the a-holes and villains. A golfer at the PGA Tour made fun of the contentious LIV Golf Series sponsored by Saudi Arabia and took all the a-holes and villains, while also drawing attention to what he considers the Tiger Woods hangover problem in the game. Golfer Harry Higgs has played on the PGA Tour, the Web.com Tour, and the Mackenzie Tour PGA Tour Canada. However, he has yet to win a major tournament or achieve significant accomplishments on the PGA Tour. However, he has had some success on the Web.com Tour and Mackenzie Tour PGA Tour Canada, winning multiple tournaments and earning a spot on the PGA Tour. He has also achieved a few top 10 finishes on the PGA Tour. Here's a little info as to what the Tiger Woods hangover means. The term Tiger Woods hangover describes the effect that Tiger Woods' absence from golf has had on the sport. Tiger Woods is widely considered one of the greatest golfers of all time, and his success and popularity helped bring the sport to new heights in the late 1990s and early 2000s. However, in recent years, Woods has struggled with injuries and personal problems and has not been as dominant on the golf course as he once was. As a result, many experts and fans have noted that golf's popularity and TV ratings ratings have dropped and that the sport has yet to be able to attract as many new fans and sponsors as it did during the height of Woods' career. Some experts have attributed this decline to the fact that Woods can no longer consistently compete at the highest level and that there is no clear successor to take his place as the sport's biggest star. Others have suggested that Woods' personal problems, including his highly publicized divorce and infidelity scandal, have hurt his image and made him less appealing to fans and sponsors. Whatever the case, the Tiger Woods hangover has had a significant impact on golf, and many people within the sport are looking for ways to reinvigorate the game and attract new fans in the wake of Woods' decline. Some have suggested that golf should focus on promoting younger players and building new stars, while others have called for the sport to be more accessible and affordable for ordinary fans. Tiger Woods has had a lasting impact on the game of golf, and his absence continues to be deeply felt. His contributions to the sport have affected it in a variety of ways. Golf's popularity and TV ratings have dropped, and the sport has yet to be able to attract as many new fans and sponsors as it did during the height of Woods' career. Many experts and fans are hoping for Woods to come back to the sport and to be able to compete at the highest level again and regain the popularity the sport had during his prime years. Also, the LIV Golf Series and the highlighted concerns. LIV Golf was established in 2021, and in October, it appointed Norman as its CEO. Several former PGA Tour and other sports-affiliated executives followed this. The Asian Tour at the Saudi International, which is now a part of the Asian Tour sponsored by PIF, received a $300 million 10-year investment from LIV Golf in February 2022. This investment included a 10-event international series that will host competitions in Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. There are 8 tournaments total in the LIV Golf Series, including 7 regular events and a season-ending team championship at Trump National Doral in Miami. 3 rounds without a cut are included in each regular event, and play starts with a shotgun start. Additionally, there's a team structure in which 12 teams of 4 players, totaling at most 48 participants, are chosen each week randomly. The substantial prize money offered in the series, including $25 million payouts for the first 7 rounds and a $50 million purse for the team championship, has attracted top players to compete. Additionally, a bonus pool for the overall top performers adds an extra incentive for players to perform at their best. Higgs stated in an interview with Golfweek that during Woods' prime, no one had to be any good at their jobs because Tiger was winning, and shit just sold because he was showing up. He also highlighted the enormous impact that Woods' stardom, success, and struggles have had on golf coverage. Higgs stated that from a high-level perspective, there is a lingering effect of Tiger Woods' dominance in the sport, where the level of competition within the golf industry could be higher because Woods' presence alone generated significant interest and success. However, Higgs clarifies that this is not to say that individuals within the industry were not performing their jobs well, but rather that Woods' success overshadowed others. He also remarked that this phenomenon is likely to occur less frequently in the future and would be beneficial for the industry if it continues. Higgs also addressed the conflict within the sport, in which LIV offered attractive contracts to lure away some of the greatest names in the industry, and the PGA responded by suspending all LIV golfers. He said he doesn't particularly agree with the split and all that stuff, but he does not also blame any of these men for leaving, saying they took all the a-holes, we quipped between one another, they captured every bad guy, and that's a difficulty. Some of our top players were also taken by them. However, those who have departed have yet to place this in a position where it is obvious that all the top players have left and are now playing elsewhere. With major champions like Cameron Smith, Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, Patrick Reed, and Bryson DeChambeau choosing to leave the PGA Tour in favor of LIV Golf, the threat of a rival Saudi Arabia-backed professional golf league has caused a lot of drama in the golf world. Do you see LIV Golf as a threat to the PGA Tour? Let us know in the comment section below. We've come to the end of the video. Do well to like and share if you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to our channel for updates. Thanks for watching.